Joining me now, Glenn Jacobs. You know him as WWE superstar Kane. He is now a mayoral candidate officially for Knox County, Tennessee. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
I know your campaign has been in full swing and immigration is at the top of everyone's minds. And I'm wondering how it plays out in your state, because there have to be farmers and people in agriculture who need seasonal labor. And it's difficult for them to fill that with, 19-year-olds in the labor market. But at the same time, you also have people who feel like their jobs have been taken away. So how do you find the balance?
Well, when it comes to immigration, I generally agree with Milton Friedman that you can't have a liberal immigration policy and a welfare state.
Absolutely.
And I would add a regulatory state, and that's what we have.
Yes.
So I think when we're looking at immigration reform, we also have to look at welfare reform. Mm-hmm. We also have to look at regulatory reform, all those things. And what we tend to do is treat immigration as if it exists in a vacuum, while these other things impact it and it impacts them as well.
Yeah, and obviously if you changed welfare regulations and, the enticement to come to this country, right, it very much changes who comes here and what their motivation is. I mean, obviously you want hardworking people who are going to add to the economy and fulfill their own dream while lifting the economy for others.
Sure.
But that's impossible when people are here just suckling at the teat.
Exactly, and that's what upsets people, as well as the fact that if you look at current regulations with the labor market, it skews the labor market in favor, especially for low-wage earners, in favor of illegal immigration.
Do you think that we should have a federally imposed minimum wage?
No, I don't, because what that does is for employers that are willing to take a chance, they can pay illegal immigrants less than minimum wage.
Under the table.
Yeah, because it's all under the table. But the same goes for, not only the tax burden, but the regulatory burden and all the paperwork. If you're an employer and you can employ someone under the table, pay them cash, you're not having to keep all those records. You're not having to do all those things. It gives you a tremendous advantage over people that do play by the rules.
Yeah.
So what we have to do is we have to level that playing field, but that's only going to happen through regulatory reform.
Yeah.